opponent is ready to make that walk.
And now, representing Team YouTube, Landon Mcbroom.
In the world of social media, the Mcbroom name is absolute royalty.
I mean, them both being in this and Austin himself putting this all together, it's just unbelievable. A couple years ago, they sold out the Staples Center. I mean, it's unreal what this family can do.
Yeah, later tonight, Austin Mcbroom will be a part of the main event live on pay-per-view. If you haven't ordered it yet, order it right now. You don't want to miss those 5 fights on pay-per-view we have coming up tonight. But I guarantee you, Paige, that Austin is backstage right now watching this very, very closely because he's very tight with his brother, and they also want the Ace family and everything they're about to show up tonight.
There's been a few instances where brothers have fought either on the same night or within the same realm of each other. It has to be nerve-wracking, right? There's the Pettis brothers. They were UFC, Bellator fighters fighting the same night. If one person loses and the other wins, it's hard to go home to still. You don't know if you want to celebrate early or celebrate like after, or you hope that you both have a good night.
You're looking at a young man there who was diagnosed with lymphoma. He underwent chemo. He's now in remission. There's a lot of good stories underneath the stories here tonight, Keem, that we're going to tell as we go along.
I mean, if he's went through that and survived that and overcame that, I'm sure he'll overcome in the ring tonight.
Part of what makes him popular is his videos about his family, his daughter, the pranks. The more real it is, the better and more popular you are.
That's true, and that's how I feel like I was able to build my social media platform. You know, I'm not a social media star. I built mine because I'm a professional fighter, but I also feel like you need to show people like to see real people they can connect with. They can really share the same story with you, and that's how a lot of these people have been able to build their brands because other people want to be just like them.
All right, Paige, let's take a look at the tail of the tape for our second bout here tonight. Landon Mcbroom and Ben Azelart. Break it down for us.
All right, here obviously we see the age advantage to Mcbroom, slight height advantage to Ben. Let's see if he can use that. But I really like the reach advantage here, right? 73 inches to 69 and a half. That matters if he can use it. Let's see if Ben was training. If he was training, then he's going to be able to use that reach advantage here.
And you can see the subscribers. Look at that. Ben, a megastar with 13.5 million subscribers. That's huge.
I'll be honest with you. I'm very, very uncomfortable when I talk to you guys that have these followings. I'm sitting in the room, and I don't even belong there. But the headgear is set, so we're set for fight number 2. Let's go.
In the blue corner, representing Team TikTok, weighing in at 172.5 pounds with 13.5 million TikTok followers from tropical Kailua, Hawaii, the Prince of Pranks, Ben Azelart.
Let's go.
And in the red corner, representing Team YouTube, weighing in at 171 pounds, topping 3 million subscribers from Palmdale, California, the younger Mcbroom, face of Ace, Landon Mcbroom!
Clear the ring. Let's go, baby. Clear the ring, gentlemen. I gave you both the instructions before the fight. You know what's expected of you. In the case of a knockdown, you, somebody goes to the neutral corner, you obey my commands at all times. Are we clear? Yes. Are we clear? Touch gloves if you wish. To your opponents.
There will be no touching of gloves from Landon Mcbroom.
Oh.
We saw that, the no glove touch, which you know what? Looking back at some previous fights, the no glove touch tends to be a little bad luck vibe, but we'll see if that's true here in this amateur boxing fight.
Well, they're both smiling. Let's see who's not going to smile at the end.
Well, Landon Mcbroom said he doesn't think that Ben will land one punch in this fight, is what he told me.
You know, in boxing, typically you will always have a...
Oh, wow! Wow!
And there it is.
Amazing. Right.
Out of nowhere!
6. All right,
Landon Mcbroom unloading.
Well,
Mcbroom, you know what? I feel
Ben.
like you called this one.
Yeah.
welcome to the show, Ben. Welcome to the show.
Love the head movement. I love this in and out, right? He's always out of range or in range, moving and punching.
And here is the problem, that Ben's punches are not going to affect Landon at all.
At all.
So he can come straight with him.
You can see the power that Mcbroom has, right? You can see that each of his punches, he has his feet underneath him. He's not over his front foot.
Big right hand, another big right hand. Don't forget tonight our main event, Bryce Hall, Austin Mcbroom, Landon's older brother, live on pay-per-view at the top of the hour in less than 10 minutes.
Well, if this goes the way I think it's going to go, YouTube is going to be in the lead with 2 wins. TikTok will be down.
Oh!
Beautiful right hand. I can see Ben kind of has those stars in his eyes, right? Where he doesn't quite realize what he's gone into.
Well, the smile that was on his face coming down to the ring before the bell is long gone.
You know, but after all that, you do see Ben pushing forward. You know, he's not backing down. It's fun to see this.
Which is commendable, right? But in a fight like this, his strategy's not working. It's time to turn the page, change to a new strategy.
Mcbroom, clearly the game plan is to load up with that right hand, and so far he's connected several times in this first round.
He has. I love this, though. You know, I was curious going into these fights. It's YouTubers versus TikTokers. Would we see somebody that could actually be a real fighter? And now looking at it, Mcbroom, he's got the capability. I like a lot of what he's doing, and I could see him actually being in a real boxing match.
You know, it's kind of surprising how much Ben ate those punches, and he still looks relatively healthy.
Well, you can see his corner telling him, when you get hit, try to lock up, try to buy some time.
And that's a problem, right? He's standing really tall, and all these punches coming straight in. He needs to get low, have a lot more head movement, and he wouldn't eat all these. Head super high up. Overhand right. Overhand right.
Well, I don't think we need to go to Foose to ask who he had winning that first round.
Now this is the moment, though. Ben needs to buckle down and realize if he actually wants to do this or not.
Landon told us, he said, I find it disrespectful to me that Ben would only train for a month. I've been going at this since January. Foose, what'd you have in that first round?
I had that one heavily in favor of Landon. And I actually saw it getting socked in the first, and I don't see it going much further than this.
We agree with you, Foose.
And that's the
We
thing
agree.
about these 16-ounce gloves, right? If these were in real boxing gloves, the gloves they used to compete in, a lot of these punches could be, you know, end of the night punches, right? Those could finish the fight. That's why they have these big gloves on. They want to protect these athletes as much as possible. They're out there. This is for fun, right? But extremely competitive match. I am loving what I'm seeing out of Mcbroom.
And now Ben's starting to get his feet. Don't turn your back, son.
Don't turn your back.
We've seen Ben spin a couple times out there.
Oh, another big right hand from Mcbroom. But now Ben is starting to get a couple. Oh!
Overhand right.
Oh, and that's it. It's over.
Waved it off. Nope.
Okay, it's not over yet.
No, he's still in.
Got another 8 count.
Walk to me. I'm gonna give a latitude. You want it?
Tough kid. I mean, he really is a tough kid.
And right there, the ref asked him, do you want to continue? And he said yes.
I think he said what first.
And then he said yes.
This guy's YouTube is him doing dangerous stunts, getting hurt all the time, walks it off, laughs it off. I mean, Ben is super tough, and he just came in for the fun of it.
Oh, another big one. I think that's it.
Right.
That's it.
That's all it. What we saw here is the power punches counted. The training experience mattered. You're getting in the ring with somebody who is trained, it counts.
Well, Landon Mcbroom told us, I've been training, I'm serious, I'm going to pound him, and he won't land one punch. Pretty much everything he said just happened.
That's exactly what happened, but I must say, you know, the way Ben acted in that ring, it just made me have some confidence and thought maybe, somehow, some way, we would see that big upset, but it didn't happen.
No, it didn't, and I think we knew early on, Paige, it probably was going to be a one-sided affair.
That's what we thought, and a lot of times we're seeing these matchups, like, right, we have Jake Paul taking on Tyrone Woodley. The difference is, Jake Paul, he's training, right? These guys, of course, internet sensations, you gotta train, and that's what makes these fights, the Mayweather-Paul fight, exciting to watch, because they trained and prepared to fight, and that will carry you through a fight like this.
I talked to his coach, McBroom's coach, and he said that he had the easiest fight of the night. Like, this was going to be super easy, and we just saw it right here. I mean, it shows you put the work in and you have some talent. I mean, you were saying earlier, Paige, you know, how much this guy looks like an actual real fighter.
Absolutely. There were so many aspects of this, all these big overhand rights. If he could have put combos together, I think that's going to be the common theme we see, right? When you've been training for a long time, you know to put your combos together. He would have ended it a lot sooner. Combos, punches, and bunches.
All right, it's time for the official announcement. Let's send it up to the ring.
Referee Chris Molina has stopped the bout at 30 seconds into round 2. Your winner with a knockout from Team YouTube, Landon Mcbroom.
All right, very quickly, let's take a look at the final punch stats presented by Stat Hero Survive the Game. Absolute domination by Landon Mcbroom. All right, we're almost headed for the top of the hour. Let's send it up to our incredible host, Charlemagne the God.
Hey, man, salute to my man Landon Mcbroom. I think Ben thought his youth was going to win that for him, but no, training does. I am highly entertained. Right now, as we speak, fighters from Team TikTok and Team YouTube are suiting up, getting their game faces on and planning their strategy to bring home the W for their respective platforms. And for you guys watching right now, the clock is ticking. No, literally, the clock is ticking. We're seconds away from the start of the pay-per-view. Are you Team TikTok? Are you Team YouTube? Get ready to cheer for your favorites and order the Social Gloves Battle of the Platforms pay-per-view live stream right now at socialgloves.livebylive.com. Are you ready? If those first two fights were any indication of what we're about to see, we are in for a highly, highly entertaining night. Like I said earlier, man, some of these guys have really been training. They've been taking it serious, and they should, because this is going to dictate bragging rights for years to come on their respective social media platforms. Nobody wants to be a meme. Nobody wants to be a GIF. People want to go out there and they want to represent correctly, and that is about to happen right now. We are here at the Hard Rock Stadium. If y'all ready, I need the energy to go up. I need the energy to go up. I need the energy to go up. We are here. It's almost time. It's almost time, y'all. If y'all ready, make some noise. Here we go. Perfect. What up, bro? How are you? Cal about to perform?
Miami, Florida, Dade County 305.
I know it was hectic.
YouTubers, TikTokers.
I'll come back later.
Are y'all ready? Put your hands up out there. Feel this energy. Make sure you get everything. The purple linen, the Nikes, the Jordans. Shout out to everybody out there. The silk shirt. What's up, brother? Everything good? Nothing but love. Put your hands up right now. Put your hands up, everybody, right here. YouTubers, TikTokers. You ready for this fight? You ready? What's up? Love, respect. Get your pictures right now. Get something iconic. The battle of the platforms. Stadium. Something that I'm used to. Shout out to everybody that got that Cavett album. You made it #1. Biggest in the game. 305 Miami. Miami. Put your hands in the sky if you ready for DJ Khaled. Let's go! DJ Khaled! This is not like this!